start off by saying shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, who we ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. Give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you Akim pushing His word with all truth and sincerity on the four winds of the earth. I want to go into a quick lesson, how important it is, not just to say you love God, man, but to actually do the commandments, because contrary to what you was taught in the churches, man, you have to do the commandments. You can't just come to church on Sunday and say you saved. Nobody's saved yet, so that's another stronghold that's put on our people through the churches, and got our people going away backwards and not keeping the commandments, So I just want to bring out a few scriptures, on why it's important to keep the commandments. So I'm gonna start off with Mark. This is Mark 7:6. It says, he answered and said unto them, well, hath Esaias prophesied unto you hypocrites, as it is written, the people honoreth me with their lips, but their hearts is far from me. The people, like he said, the people, they honor the Most High with their lips. Everybody say, I love God. You know what I'm saying? But where is your works? You honor Him with your lips, but your heart is far from Him. An example of how your heart can be far from Him, because you're not taking it to heart what He said do, keeping His commandments. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to search out through these scriptures daily, so you can know. And that's I'm gonna read on. It says, they honoreth me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines and commandments of men. In vain you say you love the Lord. They teach for doctrines and commandments of men. You know what I mean? By all these made up holidays, it ain't none of the holy days in the Bible, man. Basically teaching our people that uphold Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter and New Year's, and every other man-made holiday that they come up with, Halloween. You know what I mean? So them is doctrines and commandments of men, but your heart is far from the Most High. He don't know you, So you can't just say you love the Most High, man. You have to actually do the commandments, because that's going to determine your salvation or not. It's not going to be doing what you want to do, but say, I love the Lord, but your heart is far from Him. So that's what He mean by, in vain they do worship me, but their hearts are far from me. I'll read some more. It says, for laying aside the commandments of God, ye hold the tradition of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things ye do. Yeah, so you say you love the Most High, but you don't keep none of the laws. You follow after the tradition of man. Like any laws that they pass, that in the society, man, our people uphold them. You know what I mean? You uphold the laws that they pass in this society, man, and take them to heart, but you don't acknowledge the Most High laws. That's how your heart is far from them, man. That's just another example, man. So I'm gonna bring out some more, man. Flip to let me find it. This is okay, all right. Here we go. It says this is Isaiah 29:13. It says, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as the people draw near me with their mouths and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their hearts far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of men. Meaning, yeah, he said, yeah, it's saying the same thing. He says, much as these people draw near me with their mouth and honor me with their lips by saying, yeah, we love God, I praise God, you know what I'm saying? But it says, but have they removed their heart far from me, and their fear is taught to me by the precepts of men. Meaning, your teacher, your pastors don't teach you to fear the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They teach you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? They tell you to own head. They celebrate Christmas in the churches when the Most High ain't told you to do that. You know what I mean? So that's how your fear is taught. The fear of the Most High is taught to you by the precepts of men. It's not taught to you by the actual scriptures. If you really want to come get that, you got to come to one of the brethrens, man, one of the prophets that the Most High is going to set up, and it's not going to be the pastor in your churches, man. It causing the people to not honor the Lord, because as much as they sit there in the church and the pastors tell you, yeah, all you got to do is come and pay your tithes and you saved, or the Most High, you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is ask God for forgiveness, and that's it. But that's not it, man. You gotta actually keep the laws, man, and do the commandments. This what the book is telling you, man. The Most High is telling you all throughout the scriptures. That's why they don't bring these scriptures out in your churches, man, because you actually have to, put in some work, man. You got to make your body a living sacrifice to the Most High. You can't just call on his name and say, I love him. It say faith without works is dead, So you have to show your faith, man, by, not, like I said, by not eating unclean foods, by upholding his high holy days, man, his holy feast days, man, the Sabbath. Can't say it enough, man. These things is going to get you your salvation, man. By our women, not bald in your head. By our men not balding their head. Women not wearing weave, makeup. By, honoring the Lord. You know what I mean? This is Matthew 15:8. It says, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their hearts is far from me. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines of men. This is in Matthew's. We just read it in Isaiah. I mean, it's saying it all throughout the scriptures. Like, it's basically putting the whole cut into that whole thing that they teach in church. That, the Most High died for your sins and you can do what you want to do. This basically put a cut in that, man. You can't, the Most High is being clear. And his prophets is being clear, man. You cannot do what you want to do. You have to, you cannot just go in church, man, get baptized and come up still sinning. Then you sin, now you think you just ask for forgiveness and sin again and think the Most High is going to spare you. It don't work that way, man. We have to come out of this way of thinking. You know what I mean? We got to come out this whole way of thinking. We got to quit upholding these laws and traditions of men. We have to come back to the Most High, point blank, period. That's the only way you're going to obtain salvation. You know what I mean? Like, our people don't, but it's prophesied 2/3 to get cut off and die. And, our people just don't want to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. This is Hebrew 3:10. It says, wherefore I was grieved with that generation, and said, they do always err in their heart, and they have not known my ways. So I swear in my wrath, they shall not enter into my rest. Take heed, brethren, lest there be any of you in evil an evil heart of unbelief and departing from the living God. Yeah, I mean, at least that be any of you with an evil heart, departing from the living God, which is these scriptures, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to depart from these scriptures. You want to pray that you want to pray to the Most High, man, that He make your faith strong and keep you in His truth, man, and give you the spirit to overcome, this world, because He says you ain't supposed to depart from the living God, man. This is the living God. You shouldn't let no man tell you, you can do what you want to do and sin as much as you want to sin and just ask for forgiveness. No, you departing from the Most High. And that ain't what you want to do at the end of the day. You want to keep your faith strong, man, and try to obtain salvation, because at the end of the day, your pastors ain't going to be able to save you. He going to be getting put to death right along with you if he don't pull our people up out their ways and out of sin. Grace is not, grace is, it's a time period, man, for us to come into these scriptures. It's not a time period for us to depart from the scriptures. You know what I mean? And that's what basically the churches is telling our people to do, depart from the scriptures, man. So we just gotta come back to these scriptures, man, and keep these laws, man. And we can't willfully sin, man. And that's what most of our preachers is doing, willfully sinning, man. They got the scriptures. They know the scriptures. Well, most of them, and they don't bring them out. And you gotta ask yourself, why is that? Because these things, because the people that should perish from His lies, your blood's gonna be on your preacher's hands, man. So you don't want to follow out the commandments of man. This is Matthews 7:21. It says, not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. So the Most High gonna end up telling you people, man, He never knew you, and depart from Him. Most High ain't gonna want your presence in front of Him, man. And He don't mean just go away, man. The Most High depart from Him. He mean you about to get put to death. He ain't gonna have no pity on you, man. So this is important. Why it's important, man, to uphold these laws, man, and not just, you people, you want to be lazy. You don't want to be in this truth full-fledged, man. You got something else better to do. No, you better try to work out your salvation on this side while you got a chance, because the Most High gonna tell you, depart from me, I never knew you. Yeah, you can go to church and pay as many tithes as you want to. You can sin all you want to and ask for forgiveness and keep on sinning all you want to. The Most High is gonna say, I never knew you. So you can pray to the Most High all you want. Until you do these commandments, He's not gonna acknowledge you. Now or or then. When He actually come, man, He's not gonna acknowledge you, man. He's gonna say, depart from me, I never knew you. So it's important for our people to come out of these strongholds that they own and following after traditions of men and upholding the laws that these governments is passing, and come to back to the Most High laws, man. And with that, I'm gonna close out. But I hope all has been edified, man. I just want to say Shalom and give our praises to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah.